SLAPAFISH COMMUNITY, and welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be playing the IS-6 HYDRA on Siegfried Line, and I'm pretty sure this is war. So I'm also making work of the eyeballs that War Gaming gave us on Monday, I think it was. And you can actually put them on the back of this tank, so that's why there's eyes on the back of my tank. So if anybody's wondering. Now, why am I featuring the IS-6 HYDRA? I was like, well, one is because it has the best silver making capability on the tank. It has the highest silver boost in the game. Well, second highest silver boost in the game. The highest silver boost in the game is the 6-in-1 British artillery. And that's a tier 3 premium artillery. But other than that, the HYDRA IS-6 is tied with the Ragnarok and the Minotaur. And out of all three of them, the HYDRA, in my opinion, is the best. Now in this replay, we're going to make a lot of silver. By a lot, I'm also using a ×2 silver boost. So that's also going to help me, because yesterday I spent all day grinding silver and got up to about 7.8 million from maybe 20,000. So I grinded it a lot yesterday. Anyway, let me talk about the HYDRA right quick. Well, the HYDRA gets a 122mm gun. It does 440 damage per shot, and it has a rate of fire of 4.3 rounds per minute, which gives it a DPM of 1,778. Penetration on its standard is 225, premium's 265. It has a .47 accuracy, aim time is 3.4. Now, what actually really sucks about this tank, about the HYDRA, is the turret armor. Everywhere else, like in the frontal armor, is really good, but the turret armor is 150 millimeters of armor at the front, 150 at the sides, and 100 at the back. So that means if you have enough penetration and you don't really need a lot, you can actually just shoot the HYDRA and the cheeks of the turret. The cheeks of the turret is actually 170 millimeters, so you need about, I want to say about 220 penetration to go through the turret of the IS-6 HYDRA. 226, something around there. But they're actually pretty small spots, so good luck hitting it. Now, the rest of the armor is actually pretty good. The upper glacis plate is 130, except for the commander's hatch, or the driver's hatch, which is 140 millimeters. And the lower glacis plate is 120 millimeters of armor, which is pretty good. Your side armor is actually 100, which I did not know that. You got 100 millimeters of side armor on the side, and your back rear armor is 60 millimeters. And you also have 1,550 hit points. Now this is actually a really nice tank, and I don't remember if I said how much this tank actually makes. It has a silver boost of 75%, and it has a XP boost of 10%. The IS-6 HYDRA is like one of my favorite tier 8 heavy tanks. Like, this is the tank I save all my silver boost for. This is the tank I just run my silver boost on and just make a ton of credits. This tank is incredible at making credits. Now, the sad thing is about the three Crimson the three tanks I mentioned, the HYDRA, the Ragnarok, and the Minotaur, they were a limited time deal. So they may never come back on sale, but they may come back on sale Black Friday. I just don't know. I don't know when these tanks will come back on sale, so y'all can buy them. I don't know, because I've been asked that question, and I just don't know. It was a limited time offer. Who knows? They may sell them again in the future. If they do sell it again, it would either be for Black Friday or a trade-in event. So yeah. Either way, that'll be fine for me. That'll be fine. So, we just got hit by artillery by the M44. We blocked 5,520 damage so far and almost did 5,000 damage. Did 470 assists. This tank has really good armor. I love it. It's just armor. Now the ammo rack is actually in the sights. So I've noticed with the HYDRA that the tank, if you get tracked, if like somebody shoots you in the track when you're side scraping, and they can pin through your tracks and pin through your hull armor, they'll actually hit your ammo. I've realized that, and I didn't know that. So, yeah, you gotta watch out for that. And I also forgot to mention, this tank actually gets 37 rounds of ammunition, which is pretty nice. Its view range is terrible at 350, and its signal range is at 730, which is okay. And I think that's about it. Basically, it's just an IS-6 with a bigger gun and better armor. And I just got hit by artillery again. And what I'm really thinking is, I don't know. I think I like the IS-6 guns better. IS-6 gun better. Just because it has a better DPM and it's more accurate, I think it is. But that said, they just might as well just buff the IS-6, give it better armor, and I'll go play the IS-6 again. Especially since I have the IS-6 flag to train crews on. Anyway, we got a victory, and we made 458,000 silver. Remember, that was with a ×2 silver boost, and even if we didn't have the ×2 silver boost, we would have made about 245,000 silver with a premium account. So we did 5,856 damage, which is pretty insane. And we got top of the leaderboard, and we also aced the tank. So that's pretty good. And I think that's all I want to say about the IS-6 HYDRA. It's a really fantastic tank. Really good armor. It's got an okay gun. The 122 millimeters, not the most accurate gun in the world, but I guess it'll work. But anyway, it also makes super good credits. If you ever get the chance to buy this tank, buy it. Also, Ragnarok is pretty good. And I think that's it for me. And if you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember to SLAPAFISH because you're always not. And peace out. See ya.